Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you something that I am so excited about sharing with you, and that is the Revolution Retro Luxe matte lip kits. I have 7 out of the 8 to share with you, and I'm really excited for these. I don't have any of the Kylie lip kits, and because they are just so expensive. I have looked into it and they are £23 plus shipping as well, and these lip kits retail at £6 each, and of course you're getting the lip liner and you're getting the liquid lipstick as well, so it is an absolute incredible deal. What I'll do is I'm going to talk through the product a little bit first and then share with you the swatches. So I have worn 3 of the shades. This one is called Regal. It's the gorgeous red shade. I find that it's airing on like a terracotta red, but it has dried down very red. I absolutely love it. I think it's very flattering shade. It's very comfortable. I have now worn it for about an hour, this shade, and I've drank with it. It took a little while to dry down, and I drank initially with it and it did leave a red ring on the glass, but actually I've drunk again after it's dried down, and there's no transfer at all once it has dried, so that's a plus. It's incredibly long lasting. I have, like I say, worn 3 of these. The first being Glory. I popped it on immediately and wore it all evening once I made my first purchase, and it lasted and lasted and lasted, and it looked as good when I took it off as when I popped it on. Now I'm tending to pop the lip liner all over my lip, which is what I do when I wear lip liner, and then pop the liquid lipstick over the top. I just find that makes the product incredibly long lasting and really does work for me. It has, like I say, dried matte. It's comfortable. There's no bleeding. I just think that it's incredibly comfortable. I absolutely love these, and I cannot wait to get hold of the 3 gloss shades and the 3 metallic shades as well. So like I say, I've got 7 out of the 8. I didn't get, there was like a dark green shade. I think it's Magnificent. I didn't pick that up just because it's not a shade that I would wear. So I stuck with the 7 that I would wear. And like I say, you get, and I'm going to share with you the packaging now. So this is what it looks like. With this, you've got the black background. With the gloss, I know that this is white, and I believe the metallic is gold, but don't quote me on that. That is just from memory. I love the gold round the middle. I love this especially. I think the packaging is extremely just looks good quality. It's just gorgeous. I love it. These retail at £6 each. You can purchase them directly from Tam Beauty, or you can purchase from Superdrug. Some Superdrug stores do have these in stock. I know that Bury St Edmunds did have these available. Also Great Yarmouth. What were the other ones? I can't remember, only because I was chasing one particular shade, and I did have to call around a number of stores. So I know that Norwich hasn't got them yet, but they were waiting for stock, and obviously I can only confirm stores in my area. But I was really pleased that these are online. They're online at Tam Beauty, Superdrug, and in some of the stores. However, I think there's only a couple of shades left on Superdrug. But obviously if you did want to purchase from the website, you can ask for that email notification, because I know that their delivery service is fantastic and it's very inexpensive, because I think any order over £10 and the delivery is free. But do certainly look at the Superdrug website for the precise details. So like I say, this is what it looks like. You've got the name of the shade there, and it's also on the top as well. That's really good. Inside, this is what it looks like. So you have the liquid lipstick there and the lip liner there, of course. Another thing that I really liked was the fact that these all were sellotaped shut with one of those circular see-through stickers on each end. And also the lip liner, that was wrapped as well in, you know, like cellophane or whatever, plastic. I really like that because, especially in Superdrug, a lot of the makeup is always tampered with, and it is extremely annoying when you purchase something and get home and realised that someone has used it. So I'm really pleased that, you know, security is really good on it. Obviously people could just, you know, take that off, but you know, if that is not on there, then you know that it's been tampered with. So I'm really pleased with that. Love the packaging and love the products as well. Like I say, they're extremely long lasting, very comfortable. Yes, this one has dried down, but it's not, you know, tight on the lip. And I also found that after a long wear, it didn't go crumbly, it didn't fade. The only thing that I noticed was with the dark one, Glory, if you put your lips together, you know, press them really firmly together, there was a hint of stickiness. However, I only did that because I had seen other people mention it, but to be honest, I don't do that. I don't sit there and keep putting my lips together. You know, if I sit, I have noticed that if I sit there, once the product is dry, obviously, my lips do not stick together. It's not a sticky formulation. For me, this is obviously what I have found. And, you know, it's just not something that I do, sit there and keep putting my lips tight together. I don't do that. So obviously if you do, then you might find that yes, there is some stickiness, but it's not something that I necessarily do. So let's now move on to the swatches. So hopefully I've got them in order of lightness. So the first one I'm going to show you is Grandee. As you can see, it's from the picture on the front, it looks a lovely pink shade, and the name is there. I'll also show you that on all of the products, I'm really pleased to say that they have the shade name on there as well. If I can find it here, there as well. So that's really good. So if you did, you know, dispose of the packaging, you know, you're still going to know what the name of the shade is if you want to repurchase and you forget. The lip liner looks like this. It's not a twist up liner at all. You can sharpen it. I'm going to demonstrate that in a moment. The formulation of the lip liner is extremely soft and creamy. So bear that in mind when you're either swatching or popping it on the lip. You do not need to press firmly with these at all. You know, there are some lip liners that are so, well, they're not soft and creamy, and you pop them on the lip and they're very, very scratchy. These are not like that at all. You could actually wear this lip liner as a lipstick if you wanted to, because it is that soft and creamy. It's absolutely gorgeous, the formulation. I also like the fact that the shade of the lip liner is at the end as well, so that is really good. So obviously if you did take them out of the packaging and pop them into, you know, a utensil holder, then you're going to know which one is which just from that, not necessarily the name, obviously. So I'll just swatch Grandee. So it is a gorgeous pink shade. So that is the lip liner. And then this is the actual product, so the liquid lipstick. So obviously it's clear, so you know what shade it is, but obviously it's on there printed as well. I love the rose gold packaging. I think this looks so elegant. I think it just looks absolutely gorgeous. I love it, and I'm really pleased. You know, this looks a lot more expensive than what it is. So you're looking at like £3 per piece. So this one I have worn. I really like this. I was a little bit concerned, and this was actually one of my later purchases because I came upon it in Superdrug in Bury St Edmunds, and I thought, actually no, I will get that. And obviously they didn't have any testers, so it was just an impulse buy. You know, it's here, I'm going to try it. And I was really pleased that it's not too blue pink. It is very wearable, and some light shades do not suit me, but this one I can really get away with. The lip liner on this one matches near enough perfectly to the actual lipstick. There are some differences with some of them, but once the lipstick dries down, they work really well together. So that one is near enough, you know, I think it is probably, it is a match. So that one is Grandee. The next one is Rain, and the packaging looks like this. So it's more of a nude brown shade, going by the shade of the lipstick. So again, it has the name on the product. And like I say, this is more of a nude shade. And there is the, where is it? The name there for you. So I'll just swatch the lip liner. And again, you've got the shade there. I'll do both of them and then show you the swatches this time. Also, I really like the Dofer applicator. It's not too flat. I mean, I do like those when they're flat, but I like this because it's quite small and you can really get place the product onto the lip really well. There is no scent to this either. So if you don't like scents, you will love these. And this is what Rain looks like. So although it's nude, it is a very flattering, it's got a hint of pink to it. So that is really flattering. The next one is called Noble, which is again a nude brown shade. This one is more of a true brown rather than Noble having a hint of pink to it. So like I say, this one is the nude brown. So I'll just show you the colour on the actual lip liner. So you've got the Noble there and then the shade that it should be. And then you can see that it's more of a true brown from the product inside the tube. And where's the name of it? I hope you can see this. Not necessarily read the name, but I just want to show you that, you know, all of them are the same. So that's Noble. So far the lip liners are matching the liquid lipstick. The next one is the popular shade Echelon. This one was the only one that I ordered from Tan Beauty. A little bit annoying that I had to pay delivery, but I really wanted this shade. So it looks like that on the front. It looks quite like a red brown, but I think the lip liner is like that, but the actual liquid lipstick is not. So that's, and I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly as well. So this is the lip liner. So as you can see, it looks like it's brown. And there's the name. So this one I only received this morning. I did actually try it on. Oh, and the same thing has happened to this one, which has happened to another one. You can see that the end of the lipstick, the lip pencil has actually come off. So I've not been able to swatch it. Now I've got my sharpener here and I just wanted to actually prove that you could sharpen them. It's a little bit annoying, but the product is so soft and I think that is why it's happening. So I'm just going to try that again. Oh, that's better. So like I say, you can sharpen it. I'm not going to sharpen mine too much because what I don't want is for that to happen again. I don't know if it's because it's cold, because these products felt incredibly cold when I received them through the post. So I don't know if it's because of that. The other one that it happened to, had only just come through the post as well. So that could be the reason why. But, you know, it doesn't matter so much because, you know, you can sharpen them. So this is what the liquid lipstick looks like. It's a gorgeous, it's more pink than Rain. It's more of a brown, well, it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's a deeper brown, but when it dries down, it just looks incredible. So that one is more pink. This one has got more brown in it, but it's just that gorgeous mauve colour, I suppose. Mauve shade. So that's so you've got a really true pink, more of a pink brown, a true brown, and then you've got a brown pink. Gorgeous. Next we move on to Regal, the shade that I'm wearing today. Absolutely stunning. So that's what that one looks like. Doesn't really match the shade on my lip that well. I don't know if these shades look different on other people, but I'm absolutely loving it. So there's the name Regal. I'll just swatch that one. This is what it looks like in the tube. So I know a few people said that this is more orangey red. I think that it looks a little bit terracotta red, and I think that it's so flattering on the lip. I'm loving it. I think this is going to be actually one of my favourites. So there's Regal. Then we move on to Royal, which is the purple shade. This is the other one where the tip came off, and I actually specifically kept it unsharpened so that I could show you that it does sharpen, but obviously I've already proved that. So this is Royal. So like I say, the tip fell off there, so I'll just get my sharpener and sharpen that for you. It's very easy to sharpen. You know, it's not difficult or anything like that, because some products can be a little bit, you know, if it's made out of wood, it can be difficult to sharpen. Not this. So I'll just swatch that. And I'll just then show you the actual liquid lipstick. Gorgeous purple shade. So there's Royal. And then the last one is the shade Glory, the deepest. This one's going to, I do like it when it's on. It's just going to be one of those shades that I need to get used to, because I'm not used to wearing something as deep as this. But nonetheless, you know, with a light eye, I think the rest of the makeup needs to be quite light. I think that you know, it's going to be a nice shade. So there's Glory. I'll just swatch this one. And then show you the liquid lipstick. I'll just swatch that one for you. And there you have Glory. So there are all of the shades. Obviously, if you haven't made your purchase yet, I hope that has helped you in some way. Make your mind up. I think these are absolutely stunning. I love the shades, I love the formulation, I love the price, and I'm just so pleased that, you know, that there is a brand that brings out these products, affordable products, to, you know, to ensure that everybody can enjoy all types of makeup. I think it's fantastic. I love it. Like I say, I've been with Makeup Revolution since the start, and I love nearly everything that they bring out. I have got some more products to, so I've got an escaped hair there. I have got some more products that I want to share with you, and I'll show those in future videos. But I wanted to share these with you today because obviously they are so popular, and I couldn't wait to actually share them. Not only that, I can't wait to get my hands on the 6 others, 3 from the gloss set and 3 from the what are they, which ones are they called? They're more I'm lost for words. I can't think what it's called. Metallized, that's it. So I can't wait to get my hands on those once they become available. But I hope that's helped you. Obviously, thumbs up and subscribe to watch future videos and tutorials. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Bye.